Everyone follow Dawn Knows Best, man. She knows best.
Amen. And on this video, we're going to discuss the legal department. So I want to go ahead before I get into it and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Again, you're watching Dawn Knows Best with your girl Dawn. And besties, I want us again to flourish in entrepreneurship. This video again is dedicated towards the legal perspective because, as I was stating, you have to wear many hats when you're a boss. One of those hats is the legal until you are able to hire an attorney or have a paralegal look at your stuff and kind of just gather it. Some of these contracts or legal documents that you may need could be copyright, the trademark. There's attorneys that normally deal with this, but you can do it yourself. I have a friend. You can check her out at Chantel Lanice. She is amazing at doing trademarks. She's gotten several successfully processed, several active trademarks. So let's give her a round of applause. Be sure to check her videos out and reach out to her for any trademark questions. She's great at business and flourishing. So that's her spiel. If you have any questions in regards to that, be sure to reach out to her. Now, other documents that may be needed include partnership agreements. And I say that because when you're applying for your business license and when you're applying for your banking information, when you're applying for just certifications for government contracts, they want to know who's the owners, how much they own. They want to know details in regards to what's their race, their ethnicity, and more so is because they're trying to figure out what they can apply for moving forward, if they're a minority. And all of this information is important. So you want to go ahead and have your partnership agreements in place so you can work out those fine details. That's nothing that you want to be trying to figure out later on down the road. So if you're going to have a partner, go ahead and get that in writing. If you're going to, of course, if it's an LLC, you're going to need things such as articles of organizations and bylaws. And that's just how the company will run, what will go there, how the governing body will operate. It kind of just lays down the groundwork. And the state normally needs that, but that information, again, varies by state. Again, I'm not an attorney, so this is a disclaimer, which is also something that you should go ahead and have in place. You can speak with an attorney to find out exactly what your state requires from you and what can be actually stated in your contracts, and that's whether it's a partnership agreement, whether it's a non-consent, a non-compete, a fee waiver agreement. You want to make sure that it's legally binding via your state. So yes, it can be tedious, but it's important to go ahead and have these documents ready. Because for instance, when you're recording and someone gets into your video, you want to make sure that you have permissions to use the footage. If you are going to be doing something for free and you want to discuss it because you're using it maybe as research, you want to make sure that that person understands that they may be used as research moving down the road or as proof of success later on down the road. And you want to go ahead and get it in writing that they're okay with that, especially with you doing pro bono work or free services. That's important to have on the front end rather than trying to ask for permission on the back end. Now, this page, again, it can be tedious. You do not have to do it in one night. You can Google and copy paste, do things that coincide towards your particular business. Take things out, add things to it. The options are really endless. And again, there are more documents and templates that may be needed. Like I mentioned, invoices, but your business may not do invoices. Your business may do some type of subscription package. You might want to make sure that the terms of conditions are correct, that they understand what the refund policy is. All those type of things that Of course, some companies automatically create for you. You want to make sure that they coincide with how your business is going to be run. For instance, deposits. If you're going to have people do deposits, you have the groundwork or the framework, the wording in there for them to understand how everything's going to be. And it's okay, again, to use the apps that are available to make life easier. There's apps that I use in order to create fillable PDFs so that people can sign the contracts online. Do some research, because I can't think of it off the top of my head. I want to say JotForms is one organization that does it, but there are several that do it free and some that do it for a fee. So just be sure that you see what options are available to you, so that not only is your company in a position to be able to provide services and to be able to use the documents, but you're doing it effectively and proficiently, okay? Prayerfully, this video was useful to you. If it was, be sure to like it. And if there's any questions that you have, be sure to put that at the bottom. I'll get to it. And again, I appreciate you guys for the support. I love you, besties.
Thank you for joining me.
Everyone follow Dawn Knows Best, man. She knows best.
Amen.